I have seen a lot of students saying 有帮助 as helpful in Mandarin Chinese. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time on my channel, my name is Katrina. My job is to help you speak and read daily Mandarin Chinese with confidence and joy. Have you ever felt that every time when native speaker asks you a question or when people ask you what's your opinion on something, all you can answer is 好,很好. You want to say more, but you are out of words, out of expressions. In today's lesson, I'm going to level up your Mandarin Chinese so when next time people ask your opinion, how you feel about something, you don't just say 很好 again. Now, without further ado, let's get started. 我们开始吧。Situation number 1. When people ask you, 你最近怎么样? How are you recently? 你最近怎么样? Or, 你好吗? How are you? 你好吗? Or, 你最近好吗? How are you recently? 你最近好吗? Instead of 很好, of course, you can say 很好,很好. You can level up your Mandarin and say 还不错, not bad. 还不错, 还不错, not bad. Or 老样子, same old, 老样子. Or you could say 都一样, 都一样. It's all the same, 都一样. 你呢? And you. Or you can answer with a sentence. 我最近过得很不错. 我最近过得很不错. So recently, I spent time pretty well. It's literally like that, but it means that I'm recently pretty well. 我最近过得很不错. 你呢? I'm not bad recently. And you, when you want to give someone a compliment. For example, if someone said, 我会说中文、英文、法文、德文，还有西班牙文. Instead of answering, oh, 很好, you could say, 真厉害. So awesome, real awesome. 真厉害, 真厉害. I talked about how to use 厉害 in my previous lesson, so you can check that out. 真厉害 or 太厉害了, 太厉害了, super awesome. In mainland China, they might say 太牛了. 牛 is awesome in mainland China style Mandarin, but in Taiwan, we don't say 牛 so often. We say 厉害. So 太牛了. Mainland China style Mandarin. In Taiwan style Mandarin, we say 太厉害了,太厉害了. Or you could say, wow, 好强. Wow, wow. It's like wow. Okay, so wow, 好强. 强 meaning strong. So if you feel like someone is awesome, amazing, unbelievable, you could say 好强. Wow. 好强 to talk about how you feel on something or someone. 你觉得你的中文老师怎么样? If someone asks you, 你觉得你的中文老师怎么样? How do you feel about your Mandarin teacher? 你觉得你的中文老师怎么样? Instead of saying 他很好, you could compliment or say something different about her teaching to describe how you feel about the teacher. First of all, you could say, 我觉得他教得很好. 我觉得他教得很好. So he teaches well. 他教得很好. So here's talk about his or her skill. 他教得很好. Or you could say, 他很会教书. 他很会教书. If you are my level 1 course student, we talk about how to use 很会 in Mandarin Chinese. This is very useful and make sure you go back to the lesson and take a look at how to use 很会. 他很会教书. He's good at teaching. 很会教书。If you want to talk about the teacher is very patient, you could say 他很有耐心。耐心 is patient, so 他很有耐心 is very patient. 他很有耐心. If you want to talk about a teacher is very experienced and very helpful, in Mandarin you could say 他很有经验，而且很热心。有经验 meaning experienced. 热心 meaning a person is warm-hearted and helpful. 他很有经验，而且很热心。Speaking of helpful, I have seen a lot of students saying 有帮助 as helpful in Mandarin Chinese to describe a person. Remember, the word in Mandarin 有帮助 is helpful, yes, but we use it to describe something that is very helpful, not someone very helpful. So you cannot describe a person as 有帮助. I also have talked about that in my level 2 Mandarin course vocabulary training, teaching you how to use 有帮助 in Mandarin Chinese. If you're my Smart Mandarin Academy student, and make sure that you go back to level 2 course vocabulary training and check out how to use 有帮助. Next scenario, if someone is asking how's your job, people would say 你的新工作怎么样？你的新工作怎么样？ So 怎么样 is a question asks you how's something something. 你的新工作怎么样？ So answer the question, a lot of people would just say 很好, but actually there are a lot of adjectives you can talk about your job. For example, 我的新工作很有趣。我的新工作 new job 很有趣 very interesting. 很有趣 or 我的新工作很有挑战。我的新工作很有挑战。有挑战 is challenging. 很有挑战 very challenging. Or you could say 我的新工作环境很好。我的新工作环境很好。环境 environment. The environment is good. Or 我非常喜欢我的新工作。I like my new job very much. 我非常喜欢我的新工作。Or you can talk about your boss is nice to you. 我的上司对我很好。我的上司对我很好。I noticed that the 上司, the word supervisor, in Taiwan, we use 上司 as supervisor, but in China they use 领导 as supervisor. So that's a difference, okay? 上司 in Taiwan we say 上司 in China they say 领导 supervisor. 我对我的新工作非常满意. I'm very satisfied with my new job. 我对我的新工作非常满意。满意 is satisfied. I'm satisfied very much to my new job. 对我的新工作. The word how to use 对 is also in my level 2 course. So if you're my student, make sure to check the level 2 course how to use 对 in Mandarin Chinese. Alright, next one. If someone is asking about other person's cooking skill, for example, 他做菜做得怎么样？他做菜做得怎么样？ How's her cooking? 做菜做得怎么样？做菜做得怎么样？ How's her cooking? Instead of 很好, you could say 他很会做菜。He is good at cooking or she is good at cooking. 他很会做菜。Or you could say 他的厨艺好的没话说。他的厨艺 literally means kitchen skill, so it's cooking skill. 他的厨艺 his cooking skill 好的没话说 So good that I have no complaint at all. I have no other words at all. 好的，没话说。You can remember this whole phrase together if you want to express something that is so good that you had no second words to complain. 好的，没话说。Or you could say, 我觉得他可以开餐厅了。I think he can open a restaurant. 我觉得他可以 he can 开餐厅了。I think he can open a restaurant. This is a great compliment on someone's cooking. If you feel someone's cooking is really good and you taste it, you say, 哦，我觉得你可以开餐厅了。I think you can open a restaurant. 你可以开餐厅了。Next is to talk about movie. If someone asks you how's the movie and say 这部电影怎么样？这部电影怎么样？ How's this movie? Instead of 很好 you could say 这部电影非常好看。这部电影非常好看。Really good to watch. Very good. 非常好看。Or if you want to talk about this movie is very exciting, you could say 这部电影非常刺激。这部电影非常刺激。So, 刺激 means stimulation, literally, but for movie it means that very exciting, okay? 这部电影很刺激 or 非常刺激。Or if you think the movie is very funny, you can say 这部电影很好笑。这部电影很好笑。好笑 is funny, or you could say 搞笑 both okay. So you could say 这部电影很好笑 or 这部电影很搞笑。这部电影的特效很逼真。这部电影的特效 meaning special effect 很逼真 very surreal. The special effects are really surreal. 这部电影的特效很逼真。We have learned a lot of saying in different situations to replace 很好, and I hope you like it. If you want to learn more from me, I have lots of free resources, paid course, free course, TikTok, Instagram, podcasts, and all the links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you next time. 谢谢你们，再见。